This is cool.
So, that's not what I was expecting.
Hi there. So this is something I've never seen. This is a SF Grom.
Yeah, this is Joelle's bike. She was coming to meet us at a ride, and it died on her.
Literally, it just died. So I
That
thought
may
it was
be why.
I thought it was a battery problem or charging problem because the battery's been giving issues. So put a battery in it, crank up, idle for like 15 minutes in the driveway. She leaves, bye. I forgot what I was doing. About 30 minutes goes by. She calls me and said the bike stalled and won't crank back up. So I'm thinking battery or, charging system or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Not that,
Fuse maybe, because
Not
I've
that.
had a fuse pop on mine, and it
Yeah,
died.
the fuse or something. Because she said
Yeah.
the cluster wasn't doing, so I was like, okay,
Yep.
it's probably a fuse or something.
That's what I told her too when she texted me. I was
Got
like,
there.
maybe it's just that, hopefully.
Loaded in the truck, took it to store, got a battery, put a brand new battery in the parking lot, did the same thing. Checked the fuses, it wasn't the fuses, the battery was good. So I took started off, hit the switch, spun, normal. So I took the little sight plug off on the cover right here. And I noticed that the bolt that comes through that you can turn over to get your TDC and stuff was offset from the hole. So I was like, oh boy. When I pulled the cover off the bike, all of this just fell out. So this broke. I mean, it broke after the keyway.
That's
So that's crazy. I had, I had a big chunk of material right there.
That looks like my leg when I broke it. What's up, Hoosier?
But
Shop dog.
Sit. Say hey to everybody, boy. Pop. Pop. This is cool. Okay, go over there, lay down. Go lay down.
Good boy. So yeah, this
Go
one,
lay down.
I mean, it's got stuff done to it, but Joelle doesn't drive her bike hard. Also, to
We're
keep up,
riding at the back. She's at the back always.
she's always at the back, and she doesn't have to nearly beat on it as much to keep up with us as anybody else because she weighs so little. But yeah, so it's not like this motor was beat on. That's just SF problems.
Yep.
Should be pretty easy
I don't
swap.
know. All I got left to do is these 3 bolts loose. The motor comes out. Me and Robbie are gonna get the other one in. And
Should be pretty
back
easy.
up, and it should be pretty easy.
I mean, we're swapping a 125 for a 125. That's about as easy as it gets right there.
Exactly.
All right, cue the time lapse. So basically, that took all of what, you already had everything unhooked around it like we talked about. That took about
A minute and 30 seconds.
a minute and 30 seconds, and that extra 30 seconds was because the rear set was locking the bolt. But yeah, it's out. So we're gonna throw the OG motor in. Time lapse again. So we got a jump box hooked up to it.
Right now, we're just gonna see if I have all the wiring and everything's fine.
Make sure we got fuel pressure. You can kind of hear that.
Yeah, we're good. All right, everything's tight. She got oil. I don't have the tube going to the intake on there, but it should fire without that.
Hoosier's like, what the hell is going on? Hoosier said, hell with this, I'm going back inside.
Timbro life anyway. Her bike is
Yeah, her Timbro. What did we screw up? There it goes. Just cold start light. There it goes. When you don't have the big valve head, the Fimbros just have issues cold starting. She always has that issue trying to get hers to cold start. Mine was the same way until I did like the big valve head setup. But that's idling without any throttle input. Been a little while. Nick's over there working on short, watching Jimmy do. Nick took this around the block and he said it runs good when you're actually riding it. When you let off, it's still kind of idling a little high, but we think it's got a different injector and a cam in it, so the Fimbro needs time to actually tune it because it self-tunes. Action. It does not like it. Hanging up on the throttle anymore, as you can see, so we're about to do a little test ride, go around the block as we call it. Nick's gonna ride that, make sure everything's running good, which it seems to be running good right now, so there's some clips of that now. Like it's releasing way out. Yeah. Wow. What happened?
This thing is fast.
Oh. Try to. Yeah, I was gonna hit that. We just went for a test ride. Is it good?
Yeah, I think so.
Clean bill of health?
I swear, Robbie, I gave her 100% throttle the whole time.
Show me how you do it.
The whole time. She was toting the mail, boy, literally.
Oh boy. You got a gap though. I'm putting that in the video.
I don't care.
You got to jump and I ran your ass down and past you. Freight trained your ass.
Yeah, you got a lot more mods than she has.
Shut up with your excuses. Anyway,
Yeah,
it runs.
piston, a ported head,
Shut
and everything.
up.
She has a cam.
Dude, stop telling everybody my secrets, dude. Don't tell everybody what I got.
Shaft.
Don't tell everybody what I got in my car, dude. In my builds. We're gonna put it back on the lift, throw the plastics back on it. We'll edit that out because Joelle doesn't need to see that. Action. Take 2. Yeah, you got your sweat all over it. What?
Ta-da!
I don't want to do YouTube on you anymore. It's fixed.
Go give me something out of the cooler.
Yeah, we're moving up in the world. We got us a mini fridge. Nice.
Jabba.